What's up, Apandes? Welcome to my channel. Today we are at OTG Fitness and I'm here with Kim Chung. Go ahead and turn around for us, Chung dolls. And we are about to get a full body workout here. I've just heard so many news about this gym and I've been following my friend Fillipe as he's been progressing and just focusing on opening this gym, and I'm just like excited for this workout today and to show you guys around.
What's up, guys? My name is Fillipe. Welcome to OTG Fitness. This is a gym that I just opened up here in Webster. So I'm gonna take you for a quick little tour. Over here, we have a rack. It's 6-sided, and these things are very cool because they have so much versatility. As you can see, we have pairs of ropes, we have pairs for abs here, we have wall ball targets because that's some wall balls over here you can come in. This section here is like small group training, pairs, partners, however you want to do it. We have a big piece of turf here. It's 40 feet long by 30 feet wide. Over here, you have everything that you could possibly need for here on the turf. We have some extra dumbbells over here, 5 through 50s. We have all the kettlebells paired up, slam balls, yoga balls, plyo boxes, whatever it is you may need for group training. As we come back here, we have another, it's the same rig, but just with a little bit different setup. This one is actually on the rubber flooring, a little bit more stability for more lifting style. We have landmines, we have 2 of them for your bent over rows, like your T-bar rows you can do here. And they're just attachments on the rig, so it saves a lot of space. We have a dip attachment. You can set up your J-hooks for bench presses, for squats, whatever it is you may need. Another suspension trainer. As you move to the back even further, we have our big cable unit. And this cable unit is actually very unique because it has dual pulleys. So for all your unilateral type work, you have 2 pulleys where each hand works independently. Same thing on the low rows over here. This side is your standard side, this side is your dual side. And then here we have our plyo boxes. They do adjust heights, so they're very cool. You can see the different heights here. We have 2 hard tops because we have a very unique training style that we do here. Whether it's your one-on-one or your group training, it's a very unique style of training that we do here. So we use these boxes a lot. And then we have a soft top as well. The soft top allows you for a height that maybe you're not used to jumping on. It's just a little more comfortable. You know, you hit your shins, at least now you have a nice little cushion. We'll move back up front and finish over here. We have various bars. We have a hex style deadlift bar. We have a various handle bench press bar. We have your shorter curl bars, your full size bars, whatever it is you may need. In addition to the big rig over there, we have an actual powerlifting rack right over here for any real powerlifting. Now this isn't a straight powerlifting style of gym. This is more much general fitness, people that want to lose weight, go through the same transformation that I did with life. This is more the place for them, but real serious lifting we will see usually happening here on this independent rack. As you move over, we have all dumbbells here, 5 through 100s, along with your benches, and then your wall balls for the targets like I showed you earlier. So you see Jessica and Kim here, they're warming up on the rowers. These are the Concept 2 rowers. They're a nice full body workout. I like to warm up on them, hardcore finishers on them. Here we have assault bikes, very similar. They're just good for warming up a little bit, but my favorite thing to do with all of these, not so much longer cardio, because I do have a Stairmaster and a treadmill coming in. We're brand new, so things are still coming a little bit together. I just opened up last week. The Stairmaster and treadmill are coming in, as well as the leg press. But my favorite thing to do with machines like this is hardcore. Like, we're gonna make Jessica right now. I don't think she was ready for this. Pull, come on, faster, faster, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kim too, come on, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Come on. Yeah, so like as hard as you can possibly go for like 30 to 40 seconds at a time, then I'll pull them off and we'll go do something else and come back in and do multiple rounds. So that's how I like to use these. We have the Stairmaster and the treadmill for your longer, less high intensity style of cardio. So the point of this gym is to be very open, it's welcoming, it's accepting. Anyone can come here, reach their fitness goals. My goal is to change people's lives, just like I did with mine. If you're overweight now, just know that you do have a chance to make it. Like, you don't have to give up just because you don't feel good about yourself. This is the type of gym that you can come to, feel comfortable, have a good time working out. Not only have a good time and feel comfortable, actually feel confident in yourself and grow as a person. So come check us out. I'll be here.
I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here.
so for anybody that doesn't know who I am, my name is Fillipe. This is my gym here that I just opened up. Jessica asked me to come in and just kind of tell a quick story about how this all came about. So my journey through fitness kind of started, whether I realized it or not, when I was first born, because I've actually never met my father. That plays a huge role in my life, and I feel like I can communicate with a lot of people that have similar issues. And then when I was 15 years old, my mother passed away from being overweight and unhealthy. So a few years after that, something kind of told me that, man, I really need to do something with this health and fitness thing that I have going on here. So when I was 19, 20 years old, I started working out, lost a bunch of weight, actually lost almost 70 pounds without working out at all. So it was 100% diet. And then I started working out when people told me I was too skinny. And I really fell in love with the whole thing. Right when that happened, my grandparents actually passed away as well. So I was 20 years old, starting, losing weight, and I had nowhere to go, I had nothing to do. So I ended up renting a room from a friend of mine for a couple $100 a month. I lived there for a few years until I ended up buying a house. Figured out that was a huge mistake, and unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, it really is fortunately, that process got me started into real estate. And then when I bought that house, I rented it out because I moved. I realized it's not a good idea. I bought another one. All those things happened. And you might think this doesn't have much to do with fitness, but it actually does. The same thing I learned through my weight loss process, building muscle and getting more confident, I applied my fitness journey mentality to life. And by doing that, it's allowed me to do all this. And so now I've been personal training, just part-time gig for about 3 years now. Just saving all that money, stashing it away, buying a couple houses in the process. And then about 2 months ago, I was like, I have the potential, and so do you, to actually change the world and do something. So I ended up quitting my full-time corporate job, and I'm just going all in to open this place up, and here we are. So the main thing I'm trying to say here, guys, is to pay attention to your health and fitness, because it does matter. It's so much more than just looking good. It's about feeling good and feeling confident, taking that confident mentality, applying it to your life, and actually doing something great with it. So if you're not working out now, if you're not paying attention to your health, you don't want to be, my mom was 36 years old, 36 when she left me, and I was only 15. So you don't want to be that person. I don't mean to make you feel bad or put that pressure on you, but you don't want to be that parent that leaves their child at a young age because you're not paying attention to your health. So get started now. And if you have nowhere to go, you can come here, OTG Fitness, we're in Webster. Come check it out. I'll help you out with anything and everything you could possibly need.
Pressure make it diamond, that pressure make me a star. Got a method to my madness to bring me down by the bar. People always asking me how I got this far. My response is...
All right, so today we're gonna do a nice full body workout. It's gonna be all superset incorporated. We're gonna start with legs, work our way through the body. So the first thing we're gonna do is what we call a squat out. So we're gonna go out, you're gonna land down low and stand up. So you wanna land in that squat position down low and come up. So we'll do about 8 to 12 reps there. So load up the legs, then we go straight into a goblet squat. Yeah, you wanna land there. So you're out, boom. Yeah, exactly. And then you come straight up. 2, let's do 8. 3, land down low, come straight up, and then down, like squeezing the top. So here, up, squeeze. And on that squat out, I always do have to give props and credits to Natasha over at FitLife. She's the one that taught me this movement. So anytime you hear me say the term squat out, I learned that from her. I can't do anything without, along those lines without giving her credit for it. So anytime the squat out thing and whatever follows it, it's all because of Natasha. See how to say that. All right, our second superset, we're gonna incorporate some legs, but we're gonna have the upper body going too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be here on the ropes, alternating, but we're staying down in a nice squat position. We're going 5 seconds at a time. Every 5 seconds, we're dropping down for push-ups. So on the first one, we're gonna drop down and do 1 push-up, come up, 5 seconds, drop it down, 2 push-ups, 5 seconds, 3 push-ups, make our way all the way up to 5. As soon as we're done, we're gonna grab some wall balls off the shelf over there. We're gonna be doing squat throws. So we're gonna squat, throw it up at the target, and just keep that pressure in the legs and shoulders moving. Drop, push up, in, right back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups. 1, 2, in. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time 3, hit it. And yeah, catch it up top. Yep, and it's like it's smooth. And drop, yep, just stay, catch it up here. Squat, throw it up. Yep. All right, so here we're just supersetting 2 back exercises. The first one is a big vertical stretch. So you'll see here, huge stretch in the lats and all the way down, working independently. Then we're coming here where we're staying more upright, not quite as much stretch, but we're staying contracted and letting our hands work together. Nice. Perfect. So, and our last final superset that we're doing is just straight arms. So we're doing a bicep and tricep. So over here, we're just doing a tricep overhead, going out, good stretch, contract there. Then we're going straight here for a bicep. So just straight arm superset to finish off.